Artificial intelligence will shape the future of travel. Machine learning, robotics, voice assistants, all these technologies are transforming every step of the journey, and that's only the beginning. And the numbers are incredible. The travel industry will generate savings, efficiency gain savings of up to $400 billion a year thanks to AI. But the true power of artificial intelligence is that it allows us to know better the traveler. Machine learning is giving us an unprecedented amount of insights into the traveler's motivations, which allows us to better predict their needs, solve their problems, and provide a much more personalized and seamless end-to-end experience. Sounds great, right? But there is only one problem, and it is that that future is closed. Many of the most innovative minds lack today the amount of data to train their machine learning models. At Amadeus, we believe in an open future, one in which AI is available to any innovator who wants to fuel their solution with the power of big data. I'm Fran Romero, and this is Owen Thomas. And today, we will show you how Amadeus for Developers platform is making that future a reality. Amadeus has data. We own the largest travel data center in the world. And last year, we processed more than 55 petabytes of data. Petabytes. So imagine a stack of books that goes all the way to the moon and halfway back. That is the amount of data that we processed last year. We use that data to apply to our machine learning models and to apply it to many of our solutions. For example, our fare pricing, our demand forecasting, or our flight schedule optimization. So Amadeus has the power of AI. And today, we are making it available to any innovator thanks to Amadeus artificial intelligence APIs.
Travelers have more flight choices than ever. With so many different options, the process can all feel a bit overwhelming. Could artificial intelligence help? Introducing Amadeus Flight Choice Prediction API. The Amadeus Flight Choice Prediction API analyzes huge volumes of Amadeus data and can offer the formula for a perfect trip. Our API knows the combination of itinerary, airline, price, and other factors that travelers like best, and can recommend a selection of flight options that 2 out of 3 travelers end up choosing. So instead of scrolling through page after page of flight offers, travelers can quickly find the flight that's right for them. And you can boost conversion, build smarter solutions, and make travelers happy. Amadeus Artificial Intelligence APIs. AI is the future of travel. Let's build it together.
This opens up a whole new frontier in travel. Any startup, any entrepreneur can harness AI to build solutions that are smarter, more personalized, and truly put the traveler at the center. For example, business and leisure travelers have different needs. What if you could identify leisure travelers? Would you show them the same offers as a business traveler? Knowing why your customers are traveling allows you to filter out the noise and show them the offer that's right for them. This is the power of artificial intelligence, and now it's open to everyone. What about delays? A misconnection or an endless wait at the airport can be the difference between a good and a bad travel experience. What if you could predict the on-time performance of an airport or the risk of a flight delay, and then use those insights to show the traveler the best option for a stress-free trip? This is what we can do with artificial intelligence. And now, it's open to everyone. How about inspiring travelers with beautiful pictures of a beach or mountains? And what if there was no copyright on these pictures because instead of being captured by a photographer, they were generated by a deep learning algorithm? This is AI, and now it's open to everyone.
Amadeus for Developers is a complete open platform in which anyone, anywhere, can connect with the technology that fuels the biggest names in travel. In just 3 minutes, that's all it takes. 3 minutes to create an account and access our free test environment. 3 minutes to get connected to Amadeus APIs, the ones that cover every stage of the journey, from inspiration to air or hotel search to destination content. 3 minutes to get connected to our advanced APIs capabilities, like flight booking. So what once was a barrier to enter for startups, independent developers, or new businesses, that's now open. 3 minutes to connect to our partners' APIs, the ones that also believe in the open innovation future. And now 3 minutes to connect to our powerful artificial intelligence APIs, the ones that have been trained with some of the largest travel dataset in history. So join us at Amadeus for Developers. The future of travel is AI, and the future of travel is open. Let's build that future of travel together. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Step off the stage. Focus group. Looks like 9 thumbs up and 1 thumbs down from Carol. Wah, wah.
I suppose you want me to explain myself. I think the scenarios you described seem like, using AI to understand if someone is a business traveler seems like cracking a nut with a sledgehammer. There's so many you just don't need AI for, and the things that I think you could do with it, I didn't hear about. You lost me completely with the non-copyright images. It sounded like you might be generating, fake places? I didn't understand what you meant by that. And obviously AI is super powerful. Making it accessible is a great thing. I'm just not quite seeing the examples of, the way you applied it sounded like you may get a more relevant sort order for the flight returns, but beyond that, I'm just not seeing something interesting or innovative with the application of AI.
Well, having run a large AI startup that failed, I know something about this, and data is the key. So the hardest thing is training AIs. You've done that. So by unleashing those APIs, the examples may have been wrong, but those are your examples, and other people are going to write to these APIs. They're the ones who are going to create the examples. They're the ones who are going to create the excitement. You built the APIs based on the data to unlock it for the entrepreneur. So I think creating that and allowing people to compete is very exciting and needed to be done.
So just to add to that, I think your concept of open API is brilliant because you're going to continue to get more and more data from all the providers that you're actually giving the open API to, which is going to feed the monster or whatever you call it in the future. I think it's brilliant. Nobody's talking about what your final intentions are, which I think is beyond just the AI part. So
it's brilliant. I agree. I'm surprised the GDSs took so long to do this because the stars are aligned. You're sitting on a massive amount of data, and you have the ability to tag it, sort it, and analyze it, and then you're making it available. And yeah, even if your examples are all wrong, it doesn't really matter because it's open and your partners and customers will figure it out. So I think it's really cool.
As part of the Amadeus development community, we haven't got a chance to play with these new services, but I bet the sales team is thrilled. I can see a real use for the new API services in sort order. It's a problem. A lot of companies have inflexible, home-baked algorithms. You're exposing new services that are going to help companies make better decisions on how to offer their products to end consumers.
Great. Let's bring it back down to the floor.
Thank you very much for the feedback. So you're totally right. I think we are the first one to do this in travel. It has taken us some time to build the right framework that we wanted to expose it. And regarding the comments of the use cases, I think the market is the one that will tell us if they have value or not. The case of the AI-generated images is because of freeing the copyright, and everybody can use it in whatever way they prefer. If it is not used, we are happy to evolve and iterate and bring new use cases. So we hope that is very well adapted by the market.
Great. Thank you very much, Fran.